News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am VC Pramod and with me is Saira Mushtaba.
Today we will be discussing about some vacancies in Khadi and Village Industries Commission, India Government Mint, Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, DRDO, National Horticulture Board, Ministry of Shipping and Maharishi Sandipani Rashtriya Ved Vidya Pratishthan, Ujjain.
Let's begin with sharing some information about Khadi and Village Industries Commission before we share the vacancies.
Khadi and Village Industries Commission KVIC is a statutory body established by an Act of Parliament and functioning under the administrative control of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India. In order to accelerate future growth and transformation challenges, the KVIC is charged with the planning, promotion, organization and implementation of programs for the development of Khadi and other village industries in the rural areas in coordination with other agencies engaged in rural development wherever necessary. Its functions also comprise building up of a reserve of raw materials and implements for supply to producers, creation of common service facilities for processing of raw materials as semi-finished goods and provisions of facilities for marketing of KVI products, apart from organization of training of artisans engaged in these industries and encouragement of cooperative efforts amongst them. The KVIC may also undertake directly or through other agencies studies concerning the problems of Khadi and village industries besides research or establishing pilot projects for the development of Khadi and village industries.
And now the vacancies. Khadi and Village Industries Commission invites online applications from eligible Indian citizens for filling up 18 posts of Director and 16 posts of Deputy Director under direct recruitment in Group A categories as per detailed advertisement uploaded in the KVIC website, that is www.kvic.org.in. The last date for submission of online applications is 15 December 2020.
Next is a corrigendum regarding recruitment to the post of Engraver, Sculpture and Engraver, Metalworks in Employment News edition 3rd October to 9th October 2020 and on the India Government Mint Unit's website igmhyderabad.spmcil.com. It is notified for information of all concerned with the approval of the competent authority that last date for receipt of online applications for the post is hereby extended up to 30th November 2020. Further, the application fee and intimation charges mentioned under Para 7 of the detailed advertisement dated 1st October 2020 are modified as nil for SC, ST and PWBDs and ₹100 for General, OBC and EWSS. For further details with respect to age, eligibility, reservation, fee, exam pattern, etc., candidates are advised to visit the website igmhyderabad.spmcil.com and refer to the detailed advertisement. All other contents of the advertisement shall remain unchanged.
Next up are some vacancies in Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, but before moving further, Saira, can you tell listeners more about the laboratory?
The origin of the Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory (NPOL) dates to 1949 when the Government of India invited Dr. J.E. Caiston of the Royal Naval Scientific Service (UK) to advise on the establishment of a scientific organization to assist the Indian Navy. Consequently, the Indian Naval Physical Laboratory or INPL was set up in 1952 as an in-house laboratory of the Indian Navy for providing scientific support. The laboratory was in a barrack at the Naval Base, Kochi. When the Defence Research and Development Organisation (DRDO) was formed in 1958, INPL was absorbed into the new organisation. Later, in 1969, when oceanography assumed a principal role in the research interest of the laboratory, INPL was rechristened Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory or NPOL. NPOL has grown from a fleet support laboratory of the Indian Navy to a sonar systems developer during the last 6 decades. Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory is engaged in the development of sound navigation and ranging or sonar and allied technologies. The thrust areas of R&D of the NPOL are signal processing, electronics, engineering systems, transducers, materials and oceanography.
And now the vacancies. Online applications are invited from candidates possessing requisite qualifications for the award of Junior Research Fellowship JRF against positions anticipated to fall vacant at Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, Defence Research and Development Organisation, Ministry of Defence, Government of India in the following subject or disciplines: JRF in Electronics and Communication Engineering, JRF in Applied Electronics or Optoelectronics or Instrumentation Photonics, JRF in Computer Science and Engineering, JRF in Mechanical Engineering, JRF in Chemical Engineering or Rubber Technology or Polymer Technology or Nanotechnology or Chemistry, Applied Chemistry or Polymer Chemistry or Polymer Science or Material Science, JRF in Oceanography, Ocean Technology and Meteorology or Physics or Applied Physics. Only candidates possessing essential qualifications need to apply. All the qualifications acquired should be from recognized universities or institutions. Candidates working in government or public sector undertaking or autonomous bodies should apply through proper channel. Candidates should download and fill the application form in the prescribed format available on the website www.drdo.gov.in. The closing date for receipt of applications shall be 30 days after publication of this advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar.
Next, we have vacancies in National Horticulture Board. But before that, let's share some information about the organization. National Horticulture Board (NHB) was set up by the Government of India in April 1984 on the basis of recommendations of the Group on Perishable Agricultural Commodities. The main objectives of the NHB are to improve integrated development of horticulture industry and to help in coordinating, sustaining the production and processing of fruits and vegetables, development of high-tech commercial horticulture in identified belts, and make such areas vibrant with horticultural activity, which in turn will act as hubs for development of horticulture, development of integrated, energy-efficient cold chain infrastructure for fresh horticulture produce, promoting long-distance transport solution for bulk movement of horticulture produce through rail, etc.
Applications are invited for filling up 7 posts of Senior Horticulture Officers in the National Horticulture Board (NHB) on deputation basis, including short-term contract. Application should reach the concerned authority on or before 15 December 2020. The detailed information such as educational qualification, experience, format, etc. are available at NHB website www.nhb.gov.in.
Ministry of Shipping is in the process of filling up 2 posts of Deputy Director General of Shipping in the Directorate General of Shipping, Mumbai, Government of India on deputation basis. The details are available on the Ministry's website at www.shipmin.gov.in. The last date for receipt of applications would be the 60th day from the date of publication of this circular.
Applications from eligible candidates are invited for filling up of 1 post of accountant on deputation, filling which by direct recruitment basis in Maharishi Sandipani Rashtriya Veda Vidya Pratishthan Ujjain, an autonomous organization under Ministry of Education, Government of India. Last date for receipt of application will be 45 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in the Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. For details regarding eligibility, pro forma for application, etc., please visit the website msrvvp.ac.in.
Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting every week on Saturday.
With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You are listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website newsonair.com. You may email your opinion about this program at airnsttalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.